In preparing for a potential evacuation, every home needs to have one of these: a power generator, a backup battery. How are you going to get your devices charged up if you don't have access to a power outlet? So I picked up this Jackery unit on Amazon for around $250. You can charge up to 6 devices. You have power for a week. And speaking of power, maybe you're not going to be evacuated, but maybe you're going to lose power for a day or two. Plug in some lamps into this or whatever and keep life going. Maybe you're in a situation with a dead car battery. You call the AAA and they're a little busy. Old days, you would take your jumper cables and plug them into somebody else's car if you were lucky enough to find someone and you were parked in the right way. Now there's a portable little unit that the AAA actually brings with them, and you could just open up the hood and put them right there down on the battery to get instant power. I like this $27 wonder from NOCO, which is called the Genius One. Now let's talk about power banks. I have been urging folks to invest in these for years as a way to extend the life of an about-to-be-dead phone. There are many models available. I like the MagSafe units if you have an iPhone. They've got the little magnetic circle right here, and it just snaps directly onto the back of the phone. No cables needed. If you have a Galaxy or a Pixel, there are MagSafe adapters that you can get to plug into those phones as well. Remember those little bricks that used to come with our phones to charge them up? Well, the companies don't offer them anymore, and we have to buy them outright. Not such a bad thing, because their power bricks, not so good. New power bricks, really good. Much faster. You could charge your phone way faster with these guys, and you could also charge multiple devices at once. I just bought the Ugreen 65W, which can charge up to 4 devices at once, including a laptop, which generally requires more juice than is often provided from a traditional charging cable. Remember that beyond the power brick, you're going to also need fast charging cables. Look for the ones with the thunder icon on them, okay? And every suitcase should have multiple chargers and multiple cables for the just in case, okay? How about the hand crank radio, flashlight, and charging device? For about $20, you get a radio, right? You get a flashlight, and then you get a slot to charge up one of your devices. I paid $20 for this. Finally, remote Wi-Fi. Perhaps you're in an emergency zone with no Wi-Fi signal, no phone signal. What you gonna do? Look up into the skies. Starlink has residential service. It's very pricey, $120 a month. There's also a Nomad offer for $50 monthly, and Starlink is offering free service for anybody displaced by the fires through February 10th.